What is a hate crime, please?
Well, hate crimes happen when somebody picks on somebody or they feel that they're bullied because of some difference about them. It might be the colour of their skin, or it might be because they've got a disability, or who they've chosen to have a special relationship with, or a few other things. But it's where people feel that they've been treated differently, or they've been bullied, they've made to feel scared, or they don't feel that they can travel safely on public transport or go to their place of work or college, because they're scared that this person is going to is going to be mean to them, basically because of their disability.
Why is it important, do you think, to report hate crime or hate incidents?
It's important to record hate crimes and incidents because if you don't tell us that it's happening, we don't know that it's happening. And if we don't know that it's happening, we can't give you any help. We can't give victims of crime any support or help. And if we know that something is happening, perhaps at a particular time, at a particular place, then we can send police officers to perhaps prevent that from happening again, so that the victim feel safe, because that's all we want, is people to feel safe within their communities and to be able to travel on public transport and live independently and safely.
Well, sometimes police always say they're always busy, and there are other different counties, so like some cases. Could anybody else come and see me?
Right, that's a really good question. Sometimes I worry that victims of hate crime might think that, well, this is not as important as some other, like an assault or a broken window or something like that, and they might think to themselves, I shouldn't really bother the police with this. It's really important that you report all hate crimes and incidents. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, all hate crime is important, and we need to know about it so that we can investigate it. So nobody must ever feel that it's too small an incident to report to the police. It doesn't matter whether it's a small thing or a big thing. It's very important to that person, so therefore we need to know about it and we need to get it recorded and investigated. So yes, there would always be somebody there to deal with that hate crime, and we wouldn't feel that it was not as important as other areas of hate crime or other crimes.
How can you report the hate crime?
So West Yorkshire Police take hate crime very seriously, and we've put a lot of support in place to help victims of hate crime. So where can you report a hate crime? Well, as a police officer, I would like it if you went to the police station. I reported it directly to the police, so you can do that by going to the police station and speaking to a police officer at the police station, or you can arrange for a police officer to come and visit you at your home address, your day centre, your college, another friend's house, or a place that's comfortable for you to report that hate crime. If you didn't fancy speaking to a police officer, you can go to a number of organisations that we've got across West Yorkshire called third-party reporting centres. And we've done a lot of work to train lots of people up about recording hate crime. And these are people that aren't police officers. These are people who work in housing offices, in libraries, in health centres, and they've been trained to take hate crimes, reports of hate crime as well. So if you didn't fancy speaking to a police officer, you could go to one of these organisations. You can also go online to report it. There's an online facility, or there's the True Vision books.
If I went to the police station and reported hate crime, the police would believe me.
Every police station has got a hate crime coordinator working within their safeguarding unit. These are police officers and police staff who are there to monitor the investigation of all hate crime reports and incidents. So there is one point of contact, one person that you can speak to other than the person who's investigating the crime, that you could phone up and speak to and find out what's happening with your report and what things are being put in place to help you. And if you are a victim of crime, it's up to you. You can say to the investigating officer or the police officer that's looking at this, you can say how many times you want them to come and visit you. So if you feel that you would feel safer if they came to visit you every 2 days, to knock on your door and say, hi, we're just passing, we're coming to see how you are, then that's absolutely fine. You can ask for that. That makes you feel safer.